If you want to play a TV or computer on a large screen, then you can use projector. In projector, most of the photos are created by using bright light via the small lenses. So projectors are the best alternative for your large screen television. The most of the projectors need a separate audio system. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to my new session. I am Revati, Faculty, Department of Computer Science, Vidyashram, First Grade College, Mysore. We are on the fourth session of output device. In the today's session, I'm going to discuss screen image projector. Under screen image projector, I'll be discussing LCD projectors. Then I'm going to discuss DLP projector. Before going to start my session, I'm going to recall the things what I covered in the last session. In the last session, we studied the type of output device, that is plotter. So, in the last session, we studied what is plotter and the two types of plotter. There we discussed what is drum plotter, then what is flat bed plotter. At the same time, we discussed the difference between flat bed plotter as well as drum plotter. But in today's session, I'll be dealing with screen image projector. Dear students, I hope all are familiar with the word projector. So what is projector? A projector is an output device that is capable of connecting to a computer. I repeat, a projector is an output device that is capable of connecting to computer with many other options for the monitor and television. So it is a device, it is a output device that is capable of connecting to a computer. The job of the projector is to take the images which is generated by using Blu-ray player or computer, and it is projected onto a large surface like wall and white screen. The projectors comes in many shape and size, and it is mainly used in office for training purpose and for presentation purpose. It's also used in classrooms for presentation purpose, and it is also used in home for home theater or home cinemas. Moving forward, they may be portable. So here projectors are portable. I repeat, here projectors are portable and freestanding and can be mounted on ceiling. I repeat, projectors are portable and they are freestanding. For that reason, it is possible to mount on ceilings. That means projectors are mounted on ceilings. Here, ceiling mounted projects comes in large size. I repeat, the ceiling mounted projects comes in large size with long distance, and the distance is 30 feet or more. The main applications of projectors are, once again, place of worship, conference room, classroom and auditorium. That means the projectors are mainly used in the fields like conference room or in the classrooms or in the auditoriums. The projectors have the potential to support Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. That means here projectors comes with the portability. That means it's also possible to connect with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The projectors are designed in such a way that it can be capable to take input from different source. So here the source may be VGA, that is video graphics arrays and HDMI ports. Moving forward, what are the uses of projectors? That means where we can able to use the projectors. The projectors are mainly used to project a PowerPoint presentation at business meetings or in the classroom. Then projects a computer screen to teach a class in school. That means projectors are used to teach, that means teaching purpose in the classrooms. Then projects a TV or computer with a movie playing to a large screen. That means suppose if you want to play a TV or computer on a large screen, then you can use projector. The next use here is demo a product or service at a convention center. That means to give the demo or to give the product presentation about the services at the conventional hall, you can able to use projector. Then the last use here is transform a wall, house or another object to give it a different appearance. I repeat, suppose if you want to give different appearance to wall, house and other object, then you can able to use the projector. By using projector, you can able to project your house, wall and other object into different appearance. Moving forward, dear student, a projector is an optical gadget that projects a picture onto a surface, usually a projection screen. I repeat, a projector is an optical gadget that is mainly used to project pictures on a surface, usually projection screen, or usually it may be a wall. Then the most of the projectors are create a photo through projecting a bright light via a small lens. That means in projector, most of the photos are created by using bright light via the small lenses. Dear students, I repeat that in projector, the most of the photos are created through projecting a bright light via a small lens. Then, dear student, one of the advantages of projector is in projector, it's possible to project the image directly by using lasers. I repeat, in projector, it is possible to project the images directly by using lenses. There are two types of projectors. In that first one, it is liquid crystal display and digital light processing. I repeat, there are two types of projector. First one, it is LCD, that is liquid crystal display, whereas second type here it is digital light processing. Moving forward, let's see the advantages of projector. So what is the advantage? The first advantage here it is large picture size. Front projectors generates the largest viable photo size, that is picture size of 90 to 120 diagonals. That means a projector is responsible for enlarging the picture size, and the size is 90 to 120 diagonal. Then this is the best alternative for large screen television. So projectors are the best alternative for your large screen television. Dear students, the cost required to purchase projector is very low. The space saving. By using projector, we can able to project the image on wall. I repeat, by using projector, it is possible to project the images on wall, so it saves space. Whereas the another thing that it is possible to mount on ceiling. That means it is possible to fix projectors on the ceiling. So that is also saves space. The next advantage here is easy to install. That means the installation procedure is very easy in projector. Moving forward, let's see the disadvantages of projector. What is the first disadvantage? Suppose if you want to get good quality of image, then a dark room is very often required. That is the first disadvantages of projector. Then what is the second disadvantage? It requires maintenance on regular interval. Suppose if I'm using projector, then I want to maintain the projector in daily manner. Then the installation cost can be more in some cases. The installation cost is more in some situation, that depends on how you get it installed. That means how you're going to install your projector, based on that the cost of installation going to increase. And the last disadvantage here is most of the projectors need a separate audio system. I repeat, the most of the projectors need a separate audio system. Moving forward, let's see the type. The first type here is liquid crystal display. It is also called LCD. So the word LCD resembles two states, that is liquid and solid. So the word LCD mainly depends on two states, that is liquid and solid. So a LCD uses liquid crystal to project an image or object. In LCD, it uses liquid crystal to project an image or object. Then this type of display panel is generally used in computer, laptop, TVs. That means the LCD monitor or the LCD display screens are oftenly used in the areas like laptop, computer and TV. Displays in LCD technology are much thinner as compared to CRT technology. That means the display which we are using in LCD projectors are thinner comparing to your CRT technology. Dear students, moving forward, working of LCD. So here LCD projectors works by utilizing polarized mirrors. I repeat, it works by utilizing polarized mirrors that passes and reflects only certain color of light. So it mainly depends on utilizing polarized mirrors that passes and reflects only certain colors of light. Dear students, in LCD, each channel of red, blue and greens are separated and it is reconverged later via the prism. That means the three colors of green, blue and red are separated and they are combined by using prism. The technology in LCD projectors is more established and reliable than film projector. Dear students, I repeat that the technology which is used in LCD projector is most established and reliable than film projectors. Then it requires maintenance. That means the projector, that means the LCD projector requires maintenance as pixel can burn out, because we know the projectors are made up of pixels. So as the pixel can burn out, we require maintenance. Then LCD projector have no moving parts. I repeat, the LCD projectors have no moving parts as DLP projectors do, and they are generally less expensive than DLP counterparts, where in LCD projector you don't have any moving parts as it is there in the DLP. Then it also supports setups in large rooms. That means by using LCD, you can able to establish the setup in large room where greater projection distance is needed because they are compatible with zoom lens and lens shifts. That means the LCD is mainly made up of zoom lens and lens shifts. Suppose if you are using LCDs in larger room, then you required longer distance. Moving forward, what is the advantage and disadvantages of LCD projector? The first advantage here is richer color dynamics in ambient light. That means it is going to provide rich dynamic colors in ambient light. It consumes less power, throws less heat. At the same time, no rainbow effects. In colors, we are going to get rainbow colors. But this LCD projector does not support rainbow effects. Then, quieter, sharper image on the data. A quieter, clear image and sharper image of data. Let's see the disadvantages of LCD projector. What is the first disadvantage? Here it is, more visible pixels. The second disadvantage here is some screen door effect on the certain video images. That means some screen door, the colors on the screen door that affects the certain video images. Then it is have poor contrast. The last disadvantage here it is the black is lighter gray than in DLP. So the black color looks like lighter gray than DLP. Moving forward, digital light processing. This is the another type of projector. So it is also called DLP. That is digital light processing. A DLP projector is classified as one chip or more chip. I repeat, this DLP projector may have one chip or more chip, and each chip holds millions of mirrors and that reflects light thousands of times each screen. I repeat, a chip house contains millions of mirrors that is used to reflect light thousands of times each second. That is mainly used to reflect the light thousands of times each second. So, one chip DLP projectors can produce more than 16 million colors. I repeat, one chip DLP can able to produce more than 16 million color, whereas 3 chip model can able to produce more than 35 trillion colors. I repeat, dear students, the 3 chip model can able to produce more than 35 trillions of colors. This makes DLP to get more real, more natural and real life images. This helps, that means the multiple chips helps to produce real life and natural images. Dear students, the closeness of each mirror within chip makes it difficult to see any separation. That means any space separation in the pixel. That helps to make the image fluid and crisp when comparing to LCD projector. The DLP projector requires less maintenance comparing to LCD projector. Disadvantages of DLP is poor viewing range, where LCD supports longer range. That means longer viewing range. So the main disadvantage of DLP here is it does not support long viewing range. So it supports poor viewing range. Whereas the DLP projectors are not readily compatible with zoom lens and lens shifting function, because the LCD supports zoom length and lens shifting. Dear students, the DLP is not the suitable choice for your large home theater projector. So the best choice for your large home theater projectors are LCD. Moving on to the advantage and disadvantage. What is the first advantage? It is smoother video. The video quality is smoother in DLP and it comes in smaller box. The DLP projectors comes in smaller size. Then the next advantage, pixels are less visible. The image qualities are less visible. Then it generates blacker blacks. That means it generates a black color. So it is called blacker blacks. Then higher contrast and portable. Your DLP projector provides higher contrast and portable. moving on to the disadvantages of DLP projector, here it is some rainbow effects. What's the first disadvantage? Here you're going to get some rainbow color effects. Then more moving parts. In DLP projector, you're going to get more moving parts. Then what is the third disadvantage? Poor red color and poor yellow color. Then the fourth disadvantage here is color saturation. So the color may vary. Then last disadvantage here is more luminance than LCD with ambient light. So I repeat, more luminance than LCD with ambient light. These are the some of the advantage and disadvantages of DLP projector. Moving further, we are going to get the difference. So, we are going to get the difference between DLP projector and LCD projector. So, let's see the difference one by one. What is the first difference with respect to introduction? So, here DLP is a projector of type projector technology that uses digital micro mirror device. That means a DLP projector uses digital micro mirror device. So here we are going to get chips, that is one chip, 3 chip house. Then moving on to LCD, it is a type of video projector for displaying video, image or computer data on a screen or other flat surface. Then the second difference with respect to how it works. So your DLP projector, here DLP's one chip is with a reflective surface having thousands of tiny mirrors coordinate with a light source to reflect digital imagery to any surface. That means we know that DLP consists of 1 or 3 chips. Okay, so in DLP, one chip with a reflection surface having 1000 tiny mirrors coordinated with a light source to reflect digital imagery to any surface. Whereas in LCD projector, projected light onto mirrors splits into 3 primary colors, that is red, green and blue. Colors then passes via 3 separated prisms, which colors are converted via second prism for projection on screen. I repeat that the projected lights onto a mirror have 3 primary colors, that is red, blue and green. That colors are passes via the 3 prisms with colors is converted into second prism for projecting on screen. Then the next difference with respect to image, a good picture quality. That means in DLP you are going to get good picture quality but poorer than LCD projector. Anyway, in DLP you are going to get good picture quality, but comparing to LCD, the quality of the picture is low. Whereas in LCD projector, it's going to give sharper image, better picture quality than DLP. I repeat, your LCD projector is going to give sharper image and good quality of image than DLP. Then the next difference with respect to contrast. So in DLP, you're going to get high contrast than LCD, whereas in LCD, the contrast is very low comparing to DLP. Then the next difference with respect to portability. In DLP, smaller, lighter, easily portable. That means the DLP projector comes in smaller size and it is very lighter in weight, whereas a LCD projector bulkier, not easy, convenient for portability. That means the size of the LCD projector is high or huge and it is not portable. Then the next difference with respect to light source. I repeat, the next difference with respect to light source. In DLP, it is LED. That is light emitting diode or standard lamp. Whereas in LCD, it is standard lamp. The next difference with respect to technology type. Here, the DLP is reflective in technology, whereas LCD projectors are transitive in technology. The next difference with respect to year invented. So, the LDP is invented in the year 1987, whereas the LCD projectors are invented in the year 1968. Dear students, these are the some of the difference between DLP and LCD projector. Dear students, in today's session, we studied what is projector and the advantage and disadvantages of projector. Then we studied the different types of projector. Under different types of projector, we studied advantages of the projector and as well as the disadvantages of different types of projector. Thank you for watching my session. Let's meet in the next session. Until then, take care. Thank you.